Welcome back, everyone, to Space Pirates and Zombies. Oh god, maybe we should just move inland. Then again, that's probably going to be where things get more dangerous. Hey, Wark. Oh boy, we got bandits. Bandits are, you know, a bunch of jerks, and they travel around in giant douchebag hives. Let's not worry about the bandits, shall we? Oop, more lore. This is a very unfortunately shaped sector. Huh? Pardon me. I might have a touch of the zombie flu myself. Let's hope not. What do we have here? Scan and view. The civilian ascendancy. The last bastion of civilization, I assume.
Some space pirates want to see the universe burn. Others just want to have fun. This is how the Ascendancy sees things. They believe life is not worth living if you do not enjoy it. Though they hypocritically use forced labor aboard many of their starships, they do outfit all their ships with luxurious entertainment modules, which include both VHS and beta. Do not be fooled by their alluring nature. They tote as many weapons as their faction rivals.
Then can you even say that those slaves are enslaved if they're having such a good time? Yes. Yes, you can. Actually, definitionally. Yes.
Successful.
Ugh. If you agreed with me, you got it wrong. Oh, damn it. That bandit took those cloning farms. You don't want to let bandits get stuff. When they get stuff, they bring it back to the hive, and then the hive gets more powerful. It can get bad. Oh boy. The higher level the bandit hive, the more powerful the bandits that it'll spit out. Mayor Cloaker, Elsa Young. Let's learn about a little bit about our captain. Yo, Elsa, what up?
Elsa was born and raised on Earth, which happened to be one of the last worlds to come under UTA control during the lockdown wars. Her and her father were recruited by the UTA to mine the Sol system for what little res it had. When her father died, she became aimless and resentful. Eventually, she was befriended by Don Gibson, the leader of the growing UTA resistance. Saving her from eventual starvation, she was fiercely loyal to Dawn and became second in command of the renegade fleet. Despite her troubled past, she had always managed to stay lighthearted and governed by strong morals. She was devastated to discover Dawn had been under the influence by the infection.
Oops.
Enraged, she took control of the clockwork and crew to hunt down Dawn and destroy the dark entity. Having eventually satisfied that goal, she has now grown cold and nearly unrecognizable by her fellow crewmates. Driven aimlessly by guilt, she commands the surviving crew of the Clockwork on an endless mission to cleanse the last of the infection.
Damn.
Behold, my happy place. It is here my power grows. Using the data we have acquired from the sensors, I can refine our ships and equipment. While I would adore being able to refine every single archaic piece of junk on board, the physical nature of the universe forbids it. Treat the data analytics with respect.
God damn it, Carl.
There is research data that has not yet been allocated. Consider not allocating it, and instead allocate it.
Understood. Trading? No. Give me more scavenging. There we go.
Salutations.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a necklace. How can he not be the bad guy? I mean, come on, just look at him. Oh, also, looking at him tells you what his ship looks like. So, you know, it's kind of weird, but what do you do with 9 cores, honestly? One's power in a faction. That being said, the way, so he might be level 17, but his threat is only 15. And as you can see, his ship is all like darkened and brackish. Apparently, he caught the wrong end of something. Bandits, bandits, and bandits. Shit. Obviously, the enforcers are tougher than the regular bandits. normally they'd attack us, but we have so little for them to steal, they won't even do it. They consider us to be completely beneath them. I'm just gonna move out of bandit territory, because Lenny!
You can never reason with a bandit.
Nope.
In fact, I don't think they even understand a basic language. They pretty much stomp around, raping and pillaging anything that moves. Having one foot in the grave already, most of them are little threat to us. That said, I've heard rumors of colossal bandit ships more times than I can ignore. Trash pile or otherwise, we should respect and acknowledge their potential threat before we look for trouble with these potato-brained psychos.
Jesus Christ. Oh my. Yeah, you can't reason with the bandits at all. Hey, Lenny. Killing some bandits. These pipes are so clean. Jerry built a base for my faction. DJ Star Eater declared war, and so did Mommy? Who the hell is Mommy? Weird.
Signal detected.
Hey! Owner is Manny Hancock. Welcome to the starbase of Siege Pass. Bonus faction skill armor, so they'll have tougher ship parts, but whatever. Huh.
Scanning area.
Oh, looks like you got bandits invading you. Ain't that a hoot? Cheva, what are you doing? Oh, he's repairing. Yeah, makes sense. I could attack him right now, but
Signal detected.
no good making enemies. Not yet, anyway. I could also steal their shit, but someone would get mighty upset. Probably them. You could tell which worlds are connected because of the
Scanning area.
border thingies. Like, you can
Game
see
saved.
when these things are interconnecting to each other, that means there's an open line of trade. Martha? No, thank you. But I'm glad you asked. You haven't lived until you've tried some stellar dust pie. Well then, Martha. Pass the pie, bruh.
Map updated.
Which faction is this? Telemarcus. Oh, that's the Orc Star? Alright, whatever, man. Owner of the Slurp Master. I see.
Though I am completely disgusted by the idea of cooperating with others in a fashion that implies intellectual equality, it often cannot be avoided. Just try not to get extorted too severely.
I'll do my best. What's your faction, dude? We could fund the expansion ourselves. You know, getting good with the owner and all that. But I'm not going to do that.
Awareness expanded.
Because obviously there are political ramifications, and anyone who caught me doing that would get very upset that I did. I mean, besides the people I helped, obviously.
Res, or resin, is slang for element 126, which was discovered during the colonization of the Alpha Centauri system. It phases in and out of the space-time continuum, making it difficult to detect.
That sounds dangerous.
Its discovery accounted for the missing gravitational forces we previously dismissed as dark matter. Res tends to drift through solid matter, randomly coming into phase and adhering to corporal particles. It's only during this state modern technology can observe its effects.
Interesting. But mostly pointless. Yeah, we'll have no luck trying to salvage around here. These orange guys will have it mostly on lockdown. Oh, it looks like orange and yellow, whichever factions those are vying for control over this sector. That means they want to build, a new starbase there, but it seems like, they've both staked their claim. Well then, the lockdown wars. I don't think there's any point in viewing that. We know what it's about. The UTA stopped the zombies by just being a bunch of fascist assholes. But it's good fascism, not bad fascism. Moonburger. Oh, we gotta learn about Moonburger. Trust me.
The Moonburger franchise Enterprise was founded in the year 2899. Originally, Moonburger used actual cow mass. Moonburger switched away from using disgusting animal tissue to nano-printed particle meal shortly after the Great Bovine Culling, using a special blend of radiation and spices. An authentic-tasting meat brick is used in all Moonburger products today. Recent claims that Moonburger has been using more than 50% allowable safety limit of pyroclastic materials in their food has been disproved.
Thank God. I would hate to feel guilty eating a Moonburger. Well, let's snag some res over here if we can. The Scowler. It appears he hasn't noticed that we're taking some res from nearby. Oh, man.
As much as I detest this hellborn excrement, we're stuck in a universe addicted to res. We are no different. Without it, the res drive will collapse, leaving us to limp along at subwarp. We'll be easy pickings for bandits, or anyone else looking to kick us while we're down.
That sounds bad. So, I think, yeah, there used to be an orange starbase there, and it got destroyed. These things happen. That means that there is a raid occurring. Just a few ships here and there, taking what they can get their hands on and bringing it back home.
After the UTA lost control over the core worlds, the Void Militia stepped in to maintain order of the general population of these orphaned planets. For a time, they honored their visions of peace, but as res supplies ran out, they too turned to salvage and mercenary work to survive. They look at other factions as a hindrance to the peace process, and ultimately aim to conquer them with superior military might.
What a bunch of assholes. But you know, if everyone just got out of our way and gave us the universe, we could finally bring peace. Find goons. How many goons do you want me to find? Oh, okay. They want me to find one iteration of each.
It is absolute murder to me when we have unused analytical data like this. Unless you wish to fall asleep one night and never wake up, you'll make haste and allocate this data at once.
Oh, Carl. I love his threats. Okay, so the sovereignty of science has declared peace with the Ascendancy. Okay, that sounds good. Ooh, here's a little scrap pile. And someone moving very quickly. The Blue Ninja Guy. Oh, man. Hey, Blue Ninja Guy, what's up?
Finding good, fresh, refined alloys isn't easy. Everyone wants them, but nobody's making them. Even if we don't immediately require scrap, it's good to keep some around for trade. Every space nugget in the void will accept it as currency.
Nice. Okay, and then once you require goons, that'll set things for it. Okay. I thought I would have counted the goons I've already acquired.
I sense some underdeveloped crewmen require contextualization about how urgently we require these basic resources. More specifically, human resources.
Don't make me send you to
requires
HR.
An astronomical volume of periodic maintenance and repair. These tasks are far too dangerous to allow anyone with a shred of intellectual value to perform them. Therefore, we do not turn away many applicants. Remember, the bottom of the pyramid needs the most bricks.
Oh my
Of
god.
course, we need bodies to operate and maintain the ship's systems, but we also don't want to feed any more mouths than we must. Most of our food is fabricated from res. Balance is the word of the day here.
Exactly. If we have too many goons, things could get hot bunking.
Alert! Super ultra hot bunking detected. There is too much meat aboard. Consider selling human lives in exchange for something of value.
That's why I wanted to get so many goons. I find that to
Now
be...
that we have some currency to spend, we should stock up on strike craft. We do not want to get overwhelmed when engaged by multiple targets. Plus, it gives our enemies something else to shoot at instead of us.
Fair point. Give me a second. I'm a Splorin here. Anyway. Ooh, we'll go to Tauros, say hello to Mr. Hawkins, and sell some goons. Right. I just love the fact that how they say, consider exchanging human lives for something of value.
Without some sort of support fleet, I would advise we keep our hangars fully stocked with strike craft at all times. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a healthy menu of ships to choose from at the moment, but that will certainly change in time. Every enemy strike craft we destroy presents an opportunity to salvage blueprints for new ships.
Exactly.
Plus, it'll give Carl something to do instead of pissing me off to no end.
Fair point. All right. The short bus is the normal type of ship that we can field. They're pretty awful, quite frankly. But so we have 4 sets of 2 short buses. And we have nothing else we could possibly build. Damn. What does a short bus have? 2 of the tiniest. A terrible ship equipped with 2 micro launchers and 2 micro turrets. So they're not great, but whatever. Auto restock on. Just keep the short buses coming. We got enough scrap for it.
Oh, for Gamma's sake. Why did we drop out of warp? Carl, what is wrong with my ship?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing is wrong with the ship, Elsa. I've scheduled a combat drill for today. We're getting a little too soft for my liking.
Jameson, it's 3 in the morning.
So, you can manually control the strike craft,
All of
but I
the
wouldn't
ship's
recommend
command
it.
and control systems are routed through a wireless-assisted simulation. A benefit of such a system is you do not have to be physically on a ship to fly it. You can astral project your command focus to another ship, while delegating the control of the mothership to artificial intelligence. While it would make almost too much sense to allow the artificial intelligence to fly every ship, that theoretically would take all the fun out of it.
I do like how this game is a great way of explaining almost everything in a sensible way. It's just like, oh yeah, we could have all the ships fly themselves, but just like, fuck that. Alright, so we can press E and suggest that they attack a target. We can also suggest that they move somewhere. Defend my stupid ass. Oh no. Can I select one of them to be defended? Babysitting. And then we can hold E to turn
that's
everything
not
off.
bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's try something a bit bigger.
Blow up that asteroid. Why? Yeah, there might be res in it. Maybe. Sometimes. Occasionally. If you can destroy the molten core of an asteroid, the whole thing will blow up. Which is useful taking out enemy ships, and also important to not
We
get
have
caught in yourself.
sufficiently asserted ourselves over this inanimate material. Surely we must be done with these mindless examinations of competence by now.
Carl, you couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag. These drills just might save your life someday. You'd be wise to put this inanimate material to use before trying your luck on something that can shoot back.
Make a good point, Jameson, but I'm confident in my fighting abilities. I have played this game before. Read this.
Now that we are finally underway, let me remind you that you cannot simply urinate in the corner and proclaim you are the alpha meat husk. You are a minuscule fish in an otherwise colossal ocean of galactic proportions. Unless you wish to be dead before breakfast, read the advisory overlays I have painstakingly programmed for your survival. Do not just click past them and complain on the galactic forums that you did not get the memo. Ignorance will not be excused. Read or die.
Please familiarize yourself with the star map command functions. If you do not assimilate this information now, it will be waiting for you at dinner time.
Damn it, computer. Yeah, no worries. I can show everything off. I'm gonna go here to this starbase, and oh my goodness, Mistress
Now that
Red,
we have
eh?
strike craft of our own, we should learn how to fight against them. It's a big galaxy, and we're not original thinkers here. We should be able to locate a border raid to have our way with. They should be no match for the combined force of our mothership and strike craft.
Yeah, raids don't have motherships, so we could take them on pretty easily. We'll take them on next time on Let's Play Space Pirates and Zombies 2. If you liked what you saw, if you want to continue the adventure, space adventure, please hit subscribe. If you think that what I do is really keen, you can send me a couple bucks monthly on Patreon. I can use that money to do fantastic, amazing things like make more videos, start streaming, hiring artists to do cool shit, and do the coolest thing I can think of, trade human lives for something of sufficient value. Good night, everyone.